All right. How do you quiet the inner critic when stepping into big roles or responsibilities? You can share personal mantras, support systems, or rituals you have. And then you can also talk about how you've normalized self doubt, but show how you move forward anyway. Yes.
Yes, I don't know about you, but most of us, me included, people who are like me, people in my me club, we all have those voices in our head that keeps those critics, and we can become our harshest critics. And sometimes I think you have to stop that, because if you don't stop that, you might not even get out of bed. You might not even leave your door to go out there and do something. I remember in the earlier days when I was starting this training and coaching people, there are days this was funny. I think it's funny to me looking at it. I no longer do it. But there are days I would go to the bathroom and I would do my head and do this, because I had to shut something, because there's something continuously buzzing in my head. What if you make the mistakes you made last time? You know you are not too eloquent. You're gonna talk too fast, or you might say a word and people might not get it. And so I had to find a way to distract that voice. And so for me, I would do that a lot. And sometimes if so are keen, before I would do something, I'd probably disappear into a bathroom, or I'd probably do something just to distract my mind, to kind of just suck me. And so nowadays, sometimes what I do when I'm preparing for something, right before I get to do it, I have to try do something different. So that could be, because I don't want to move from preparing into the thing, because then I'd move with the emotions that I had when I was preparing and move with those emotions into doing this thing. And sometimes if the emotions were scared, fearful, feeling that I'm not ready, and I move with those emotions into this thing, it might come when I probably shrub. When I say fish instead of fish, it might come and I might just like all of a sudden, oh my God, look at this. So what I try to do is I prepare, and so make sure I'm prepared. And of course, because I know I've been reading, and so sometimes I'm like, yeah, it will come. It will come because I've been reading. It will come because I've been thinking about it for some time, for a good amount of time. So let me not oversweat about this, but let me prepare. Let me sure that for example, if it's a training, my slides are ready. If it is coaching someone, I've checked up on what I need to follow up on with them. I have what I need ready with me. Then let me go do something totally different, like for even 5 seconds, 1 minute, do something totally different, and then come when my mind is ready for the moment and I've disrupted my emotions and I'm ready to engage. And now when that moment, and what I've seen is when I get into my flow, things come. Things come because I think there's a reservoir where now my brain is able to pick up things from and I'm able to deliver.